Alright, world. So it's your boy Lyrical Voice, Lyrical God, Lyrics Voice. Mr. Light Life Empire himself, Mr. LVX Design, Mr. Trending Motherfucker Topic, um, Mr. Authenticator, Mr. All the Above, right? So look, we have an intuitive message for y'all tonight, right? Um, we gonna wait for a few of y'all to get up in this jump, before we get started. And in the meantime, let me yeah. Let me see something real quick. Have you ever just checked the want to be coming? Then start getting no words, because I don't know it. None of us are left by other toys. The minute is setting us up in the page. I would take it off, but I already put it on. Okay. I'm sorry. It was a possession, they just want a better mess. Yeah. Do you want it separate? I didn't know that. That's good. And that's the he is something. Should I go tell by the title? Hey, Rick. Who are you? I am Rick. Like, really, who are you? I got two felonies. Alright, so look. I got a song here that I want to play for y'all real quick, right? I'm not gonna play all of it, but I got a song that I want to play for y'all real quick. Um, and it's called Direction. You feel me? It's called Direction. You feel me? Um, and look, y'all can look, go check this song out, man. Go check this song out. I ain't gonna lie to you. You won't be disappointed. Cause see, I feel like somebody out there. I feel like somebody out there is either being misdirected or has lost direction. Misunderstood in the good hood. Stand 10 toes down, never been a clown. Something from within the pinnacle to the born cloud to a cuz finna be at a distance. Listening to terror, bro, trying to find the answer. I'm a set of terrorists, I easily get better. And live within the 5-9. So the yeah, rule of a fan of the Jupiter expansion, I gotta have it to the dish and the dance, and I wanna rap it to the mission. Gotta really show the fantasy side. Syphilis, bring me back alive. Popular muscle on zombie fire. Fade in the winter for nothing to current. Such a profit and I feel that it's current. Alright, so look. So look, real quick. Clear audio, clairvoyant message for y'all tonight, man. Who are you? And I'm like I'm asking y'all that like to be wholeheartedly sincere with you. Like I really want to know. Or better yet, you have a group of individuals out there who wants to know who you are you. Who you really are. Do you know who you really are? You know where he's at. So he can't leave. So look, the title of this, intuitive message is who are you? I suggest y'all go check out the song called Direction. Definitely go check out the song called Direction. You feel me? Go check this joint out. You feel me? Y'all can see that. Go check it out. Song called Direction. It's by your boy, yours truly. Go check it out on all mainstream platforms. You feel me? Um, so look, somebody or a group of people out there that you surrounded yourself with, or maybe even a group of new people, right? Like really, like are baffled because they either never seen somebody like you before, or they've never experienced such energy like yours before. Whether that be relationship wise, work wise, friendship wise, friendship dynamics, or whatever the case may be, right? So now the purpose of the song Direction, right? Now when I wrote this song, when I wrote that song years back, um, understand that I've always known who I was. I've always known and had the idea of who I am. You feel me? Like I've always knew who I was. You feel me? Now Have I at any point questioned myself? Yeah, of course I did. And those questions, understand this, those questions that I've had about myself didn't come from me because it wasn't necessarily me trying to figure out who I was. Because I've always known who I was. I've always known I was a star. I've always known I was an artist. I've always known I was local, local celebrity status, whatever you want to call it. I've always known that I was meant to be global. I've always known that. And I've done everything possible to really. I ain't gonna lie. I've done everything possible to ignore that light about myself, and it wasn't until it wasn't until my trip to Florida where I really became like more embraced, where I really became like more embraced and more in tune with with thyself type shit. You feel me? And as well as more in tune with God, to be honest with you. Um, and so after so many years, of wanting to give up, wanting to quit, um, not feeling good enough, not feeling valued enough, or whatever case may be within myself, only because of the projections of others, type shit. Um, yeah, it sent me down a dark path for a while. It sent me down a dark path for a while, and it took me to really like release those projections, release those thoughts or feelings of not being good enough because I've always known that I was good enough. But keeping other people's voices in my head and not isolating myself, being in isolation and actually sorting out my own thoughts, my voices and shit like that, and dismissing them type shit. Um, understand that understand that understand that show. No matter what happens, no matter what you're going through, no matter what you're experiencing, no matter who the fuck is trying to downplay your intelligence, downplay your skills, or downplay anything that you do that they are not able to do, guess what? They're only sending their fearful projections upon you because they cannot do it or they don't believe it could be done. And so, if it's something that you're working on, that when you're dealing with people and where you feel like they're not, to where you feel like the people around you don't have faith in you or feel as if you can't do something, guess what? Fuck them. Show them that it can be done by making it happen. Stop being scared. Stop being scared. Real shit. Stop being scared. Allow yourself to feel. First off, allow yourself to feel. Because here's the thing. Everybody's so focused on trying to be caught up in being perfect, not realizing that you are already made in perfection. Everything is a play on words. Words are magic. Words are meant to be manipulated. Understand that the word imperfection simply says I'm perfection. So even within your flaws, even within your mess ups, even within your day-to-day trials and tribulations, guess what? You are already perfect. You are already perfect. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Cause here's the thing. That I ain't gonna lie to you. That whole being humble shit, is just a fear tactic. Stop being humble. Stop being humble. Because the only individual that can humble you is God, bro. Don't let these don't only person that can humble you is God. Don't let these peasants that you I'm calling them what they are. Don't let these peasants or these low vibrational entities or energies, you feel me, make you think less of yourself. So, who are you? Do you know who you are? And if you do know who you are you comfortable with who you are? Do you have the capability of really like looking in the mirror and accepting everything about yourself? Like, look, real talk. Are you comfortable with looking in the mirror and falling in love with yourself? Sure, that's it. Like real talk. Like, are you comfortable with looking in the mirror and acknowledging yourself? Because guess what? If you're not comfortable looking at the individual in the mirror, the person that's looking back at you, if you're not comfortable looking at that person, then you need to figure out what it is within you or about you that you want to change. Not need to change, but you want to change. Because here's the thing, change is always infinite. Change is always infinite. But you gotta be able to pinpoint what it is in your life or what it is about you or about self that needs to be changed in order for you to be 1,000% comfortable with yourself. If you can't look, if you can't look in the camera and be comfortable with what you see, figure out what it is that's wrong that you want to change, so that way you can be 1,000%, 1,000,000% unconditionally comfortable with yourself. If you're not able to look in the mirror and be comfortable with yourself, figure it out what it is. Figure out what it is when you look in the mirror, when that reflection is looking back at you. Figure out what it is about that reflection that you don't like or that you want to change, so that way you can be unconditionally fulfilled with yourself. Because guess what? You can't be. There's no way you can be fulfilled with the engagement of somebody else. There's no way that can happen. Because at the end of the day, attempting that route, you're just trying to fill a void, and that void should be taken care of by you. So I ask again, who are you? Are you comfortable with you? And if you're not comfortable with you, write down the positive things about yourself that you enjoy, that you like, even the positive things that other people like about you. And then write down the negative things that you don't like about yourself, or the negative things that you want to change about yourself. Do the comparison within the list, and then go down that list of things you don't like or things that you want to change, and begin to work on it. Nothing's going to happen overnight. Everything is a process. Everything is a process. Real talk, everything is a process. So I ask, who are you? Are you comfortable with yourself? And what would it take for you to allow yourself to be heard, to be seen, to be free, to live authentically? It's your boy Lyrical Buzz, Lyrical God, Ladies Voice, Mr. Light Life Empire himself, you heard? Mr. LVX Designs, Mr. Trending Motherfucker Topic, Mr. Said Siri and Express, Mr. Lyrical Voice Incorporated. Sheesh, you heard? Y'all be sure to like, comment, and motherfucker subscribe. We on the road to 1,500 subscribers by New Year's. Trying to tell you, the most authentic YouTuber on here. Real talk, I'm not for everybody. I know I'm not for everybody, and it is okay. So, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'll be back with another message. Rest in peace, take off. Boom, boom.